The Kenya Revenue Authority is now demanding 100% verification of containers held up in 2 container freight stations associated with Mombasa Governor Hassan Joho. Now joining us live is our reporter Francis Ontomwa from Mombasa. Francis, what is the latest from there?
Indeed, that is the very latest coming from Mombasa here. And there seems to be no end to this particular controversy pitting these 2 particular container freight stations and Kenya Revenue Authority. And now the fresh storm is the fact that now Kenya Revenue Authority is demanding a full verification, 100% verification at that, to be able to verify this particular concern. And you can picture 1,000+ containers at this station, and the verifiers actually are taking 1 container at a time, and you can picture the kind of hassle that is going on at the container freight station. Some of the questions that are coming out of this particular happening right now is the question of why indeed this particular exercise is not being carried at the Kenya Ports Authority. There are special scanners that are supposed to be doing this particular kind of verification, and that is some of the questions that clearing agents are particularly concerned. They are saying that it is taking too long. There are storage charges that are starting to pile for most of the importers who actually use the 2 freight stations, and it's a concern that is shared across the board by many clearing agents here in Mombasa. Well, it's a controversy that right now we cannot really see the end of it, and we saw the container station owners of the container stations going to court, getting court orders to resume duties. But until then, we've seen also security forces or security apparatus here in Mombasa also trying to stop some of the affairs that have been going on in those CFSs. Something that is not clear yet is the kind of investigation that law enforcers keep claiming that they are conducting at those particular container freight stations. It is something that we've been trying to follow it up, but then it's still in the dark on the kind of investigation that they've been done. Even as Kenya Revenue Authority continues with the destruction of some of the contraband items that were actually gotten from these particular container freight stations. It is a development that is continuing to spin around here, and it's something that we are following up for you, Michelle.
All right, thank you very much, Francis Ontomwa there from Mombasa. That is a story we will definitely be keeping an eye on.